Teachers, have you ever seen an unpopular kid have an insane glow-up? As a teacher, you see kids go through all kinds of changes. Some mature early, some late, and some just stay the same throughout high school. But every now and then, you witness something that blows your mind. And in all my years of teaching, nothing compares to what happened with Ethan. Meet Ethan, the chubby, awkward kid. Ethan was one of the nicest students I ever had, but let's be honest, high school wasn't kind to him. He was overweight. He was shy. He got bullied, not aggressively, but enough to make him withdraw. He had no sense of style. We're talking baggy shirts, cargo pants, and sneakers that were falling apart. And worst of all, he had a massive crush on a popular girl named Rachel. Everyone knew it. And unfortunately, so did Rachel. The crush that broke him. Ethan wasn't delusional, he knew Rachel was out of his league. But he was sweet, helpful, and always supportive of her. He'd carry her books, bring her snacks, and even help tutor her in math. For a while, people joked that he was her little puppy. But then, something happened that wrecked him. One day, during lunch, Rachel was with her friends, and one of them brought up Ethan's crush. Rachel laughed. Not just a giggle, a full-blown laugh. Then, in front of everyone, she said, "Oh my God, can you even imagine? I would never date someone like Ethan." And just like that, Ethan changed. The transformation begins. After that moment, Ethan stopped chasing Rachel completely. At first, I thought he was just heartbroken. But what I didn't realize was, he wasn't sulking. He was planning his comeback. Over the next 2 years, Ethan completely transformed. He started working out. At first, just walking. Then jogging. Then weightlifting. He stopped eating junk food. No more chips, sodas, or greasy cafeteria food. He got a new haircut. A proper fade instead of the shaggy mess he used to have. He started dressing better. No more oversized clothes, he found outfits that actually fit. His confidence skyrocketed. He wasn't just a quiet, awkward kid anymore. He spoke up in class, made new friends, and stopped taking crap from people. By the time senior year rolled around, he was a completely different person. The senior year glow up. On the first day of senior year, Ethan walked into my class, and I almost didn't recognize him. Slim. Muscular. Fit. Styled hair. Clean-cut jawline. Dressed sharp, jeans that fit, a nice jacket, even decent shoes. He carried himself with actual confidence. And the best part? Everyone noticed. The same kids who used to ignore or make fun of him. Now they wanted to be his friend. Girls who never looked his way before. Now they were interested. And who was one of those girls? Rachel. One day, during lunch, Rachel approached Ethan. I happened to be walking by at that moment, and I saw the whole thing. She smiled, twirled her hair, and said, "Wow, Ethan. You look amazing these days. We should totally hang out sometime." Ethan looked at her for a second. Then, with the biggest smirk I have ever seen, he simply said, "Oh my God, can you even imagine? I would never date someone like you." And then, he walked away. The exact same words she had used to humiliate him years ago, thrown right back in her face. Her face turned bright red, and her friends lost it. Rachel was officially the one getting laughed at. Where's Ethan now? I kept in touch with Ethan after graduation, and let me tell you, his glow-up didn't stop in high school. He went to college and studied sports medicine. He became a personal trainer and now helps other people transform their lives. He's still fit, still confident, and still the same nice guy, just with way more self-respect. And Rachel? Last I heard, she's stuck in a dead-end job, constantly complaining about how all the good guys are taken. Ethan? He became the guy she always wanted, after she lost her chance. If there's one lesson from this story, it's this. Never underestimate the quiet, awkward kid. Because one day, that fat, nerdy kid might just turn into a total legend. And if you're not careful, he might just be the one rejecting you. Update, the fat kid who glowed up and got the last laugh. Hey everyone. My original story about Ethan, the overweight, shy kid who transformed into a confident legend and rejected his former crush Rachel, got way more attention than I expected. Well, guess what? I just got an update. And let's just say, karma keeps on giving. Ethan's life after high school. After his legendary senior year glow-up and epic rejection of Rachel, Ethan went off to college, where he didn't slow down at all. He kept working out, took up boxing, and even started competing in fitness competitions. He became a personal trainer and built a solid reputation for helping people lose weight and gain confidence. His social life? Thriving. His confidence? Through the roof. His dating life? Let's just say he was no longer the guy being ignored. But here's where things get really interesting. Rachel tries again. And fails miserably. So a few months ago, Ethan posted a gym transformation video on social media. It went viral, not crazy famous, but enough to get thousands of likes and catch the attention of some old high school classmates. And who do you think slid into his DMs? Rachel. I kid you not. She messaged him with, "OMG, Ethan. You look amazing. I'm so happy for you. We should totally catch up." Ethan? He left her on read. 4 days. Finally, just for fun, he replied with, "Oh, sorry, just saw this. What was it you used to say? Oh yeah, I would never date someone like you. Hope you're doing well though." Blocked. Rachel blocked him instantly. Apparently, she couldn't handle her own words being thrown back at her again. Rachel's fall from grace. Now, here's the really wild part. Rachel's life? Not so great these days. She went to college but dropped out after 2 years. She tried to become an influencer but never got anywhere. She's stuck in a boring retail job that she constantly complains about. And, according to a mutual friend, she's still single and bitter. Apparently, she has this habit of posting inspirational quotes about how men ain't sh*t and nice guys don't exist anymore. Meanwhile, Ethan? He's happily engaged. To a woman who actually supported him before he got fit. Talk about poetic justice. I genuinely don't think Ethan was ever out for revenge. He didn't glow up to spite anyone. He did it for himself. But seeing him win at life while Rachel spirals? That's pure, delicious karma. And the best part? He never had to do anything, Rachel did it to herself.